Carlos Beltrán, a pleasure to join us right now. Carlos, I can't imagine all the emotions that are going through your mind. What was it like when you finally got that call?
Well, it was great. I have to be honest. Just being able to have the family here, my mom, my dad, my wife, my kids, and everybody around, it really make it very special. I'm excited. I'm excited to what is ahead. Excited to continue, right, to promote the game of baseball, a game that really have given me an opportunity to have a career now at this time, at this moment, to be a Hall of Fame. Proud for Puerto Rico, for the island that I represent. So
No, I can see that emotion, man. I want to further that point in Puerto Rico, man. Everyone knows that country, how much they have loved baseball, and you continue that lineage, right? From Roberto Clemente now to Carlos Beltran. How meaningful is that to you?
wow, it's so amazing, just to be able to be linked next to our great Roberto Clemente, what he represents to Puerto Rico, to our island, the way he impacted the game of baseball in the field, off the field, the humanitarian that he was. I was so fortunate in my career to be able to win the Roberto Clemente Award, which made me very proud.
Hey, Los, congratulations, my guy.
Good to hear you, brother.
Hey, congratulations, man. Hey, I want to hear about your day. When you woke up, like, I know you calm, cool, and collect, but how'd the day go for you?
Well, today I wake up, Cliff. I went to the Carlos Beltran Baseball Academy in Florida to spend time with the kids at the school. Walk around, shake some hand. The kids were looking at me, kind of like to see my emotions. But today I was very calm, honestly, Cliff. Being able to be in the ballot in the previous years, you just kind of like got a little bit of an experience how the process worked. And this year I felt that hopefully was going to happen. Thanks God it did happen. And, I appreciate all the voters that give me the vote.
You gave me so much of your time when I came over there. I didn't ask you, though, and I don't know if you thought about it yet. Which hat you thinking about wearing to the Hall?
Well, there's no doubt, Cliff, that my best years in baseball, are in two teams, the Kansas City Royals and the New York Mets. That's a decision that I would love to sit down with my family, with Jessica, with my kids, and make a decision on that. I do really enjoy my time in New York. Now I work as an advisor for the Mets. So, there's a lot of weight, wearing the New York cap.
I was going to say nothing against the Mets, but George Brett's the only Royal, though, so they will love you forever. They already love you in Kansas City, but they'll love you more, man. You go in there with the Royals hat.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly speaking, when I was coming up in Kansas City, for a moment I thought about, wow, it would be so great to have a career in one team, one organization. In 2004, I was traded to the Houston Astros, and after that, after almost 5 years and a half in Kansas City, we didn't win. We didn't experience playoff. All of a sudden, I get to Houston. I experience playoff baseball. And after that, I went to New York with a 7-year contract. So, New York really invested in my career big time.
And something that's also important, Carlos, about your career is switch hitters. Like, it's a lost art now. You don't see guys who are able to do that. How much pride do you take in the fact you're able to do that for your career and be so successful?
Well, you know what? I took a gamble when I was 19 years old. And when I was with the Kansas City Royals and Single A, and the coach in Single A was Kevin Long. And Kevin Long really, we spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to hit from the left side. And, one of the reasons what I do believe I make it into the Hall of Fame was because I was able to get that swing from the left side. And honestly speaking, Kevin Long is such a big part of my career as a baseball player. And I attribute to him, most of the success that I have received from the left side playing in the big leagues.
Hey, Los, how cool is it to have another center fielder make it in the Hall as well, and Andruw Jones? We faced him a lot of times, and he took a lot of hits from us. But he was great. He was great.
Hey, bro, I call him FaceTime because I was so happy to hear the news that he made it also into the Hall of Fame. I told him that I really enjoyed my time competing with him. Those rivalry between the Mets, the Atlanta Braves, what a center field he played. The way he impacted the game defensively, offensively. You know, we were similar, and at the same time, I do take a lot of pride that when I was with the Mets, I kind of took few Gold Glove away from him in that time.
It's amazing to think, by the way, you were born one day after Andruw Jones.
Yeah.
So it's amazing how it all comes together.
Awesome,
Listen,
man.
Carl, I want you to go out there and celebrate, man. And I'm so happy you said it was with family, to mom, to dad, your beautiful wife, Jessica, the kids, and everybody. This is our last thought to you. Puerto Ricans in the Hall of Fame: Clemente, Cepeda, Alomar, Ivan Rodriguez, Edgar Martinez, who was raised in PR, and now yourself. Enjoy it, man.
Just great to be in that lineup.